So just for reference, this is how the filter looks on me. This is what we're gonna try to recreate. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today it's the first midnight makeup sessions of 2025, and I literally just thought of this right at the moment. And I didn't think of any makeup ideas though, so I asked my cousins, hey, what are some like makeup looks I should recreate or try out? And one of them sent me the bold glamour TikTok filter, and every time I see that I think of the Queen Never Cry and then that like freaking trend. So I thought it'd be pretty fun to try it out, and I watched the tutorial on it. Let me see who it is from. This tutorial I'm gonna be following is by Painted by Spencer, and honestly, I don't have any of the products he used in it, so all of the ones I'm using is based off how similar I can recreate it on my face. So this is basically the dupe version of Painted by Spencer's tutorial, and hopefully we can achieve the bold glamour look on me. Wait, I'm gonna put the bold glamour filter on me just to see how it looks, and then we can like compare how similar it looks when the end result. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh my god, so just for reference, this is how the filter looks on me. This is what we're gonna try to recreate. It looks so crazy on me. It's literally giving like the movie Uglies that just came out. Oh my god, that was basically just the bold glamour filter. So we're gonna see, hold up, let me like take my hair on my face so you can see better. We're gonna try to recreate this look on me, but like try to still fit it to my features. And luckily the model they used in the tutorial is Asian, so I can also like tweak it to, you know, fit my Asian features, because this is like scary. Okay, let's start this recreation. So we're gonna do skin prep first. Again, I don't have any of the skin prep items that he used, so we're just gonna use some that I have to best replicate it. So first we're gonna go in with the Innisfree Green Tea Enzyme Vitamin C Serum. This is to help brighten the skin and just overall just like give myself a little bit of a glow. Oh god, I'm really running on this. There, and yeah, this is like on its last leg, so we're just gonna use what I can of this and just put it on my face. This is a moisturizer slash primer. This is just to help, you know, make my makeup look better, you know, with a moisturized face, obviously. Pretty Filter Glass Skin Balm, and I like using this on days when I don't really want to put moisturizer and then like a primer on. So this is like a 2-in-1, and it also helps give you a better glow as well. So I really like using this product on like those lazy days, but also like just I know they use like minimal skin prep items in this tutorial anyway, so that definitely helps with this as well. Okay, next we're gonna use a blurring primer. So this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I haven't touched this in like a year, but in this video they're using like a blurring primer to help like smooth out edges or like areas you don't want it to be as glowy. And I'm just take a little bit on my finger here and just put it in like areas that they like wanted to like kind of blur, and it definitely does work. I just don't use it because I don't really use any like silicone primers or products as much, but in here they seem to be using it in areas they don't want too much shine in, so I'm just gonna go in with that as well. I don't know if you guys can see a huge difference that there's not as much shine in those areas I put the primer in. Now we do foundation. We're gonna use the Lancome Ultra Wear foundation. I don't know how to say that, in the shade in 250W, and I haven't used this in a while. I mainly, if you guys watch my makeup, I usually stick with cushion foundations. I haven't really used any Western ones in a while, but these are more full coverage, so that's why I'm gonna use the Lancome one today. And I'm gonna go in with, I don't have a foundation brush, so this is the closest thing I have, this LA Colors like flat brush here. And we're gonna go in with, I put a little bit on my palm or my hand, and we're gonna first focus it on like the center of my face, and I'm just gonna like kind of like dab it a little bit. Oh, this is definitely my summer shade. This is bad. But hopefully I do have a lighter concealer, so that maybe that will help like even it out. But I'm gonna do a little bit not too much in my under eyes so it doesn't like crease too much, but I'm gonna do like a little bit on the... This is like really orange. I haven't used this in a while, so don't mind how the fucking shade match looks. It's a little crazy. Now we're gonna use a beauty blender here. Oh, I still have a little bit left. I'm just gonna take the rest of the one in my hand and just focus on these under my face again. I can see that there's definitely a bit I can see there's definitely a difference though when you go in with the brush first and then with the beauty blender. Let's move on to contour and see if we can salvage this, but we're gonna use the NYX Wonder Stick. They use a cream contour in the tutorial. This is the only contour I have, but we're gonna go in with a brush here and I'm just gonna like put a bit here. Apply it like down in the cheek, kind of like align the cheekbones, and then also like around the eyebrow area here. I'm just following whatever the fuck he's doing and hoping that it works with me. And then forehead area as well. Wow, we're looking real, hopefully we look real snatched on this. And then I'm using a beauty blender to also just blend that in a bit better. Wow, we are looking real bronzed. It feels like I'm literally doing makeup in the summer, but it's like, it's literally the start of January. Let's do blush now after doing the contour. We're gonna go in with our cream blush. This is the Cloud blush from Kini Beauty. It's the only cream blush I own, but it's a very like light pinky shade they use in there. But I don't really have super light pink blushes because they don't look good with my skin tone, I feel. And we're gonna go in with it with a blush brush here. Try not to do too much, so just add some color back to the face, but I'm gonna try not to overdo it too much because we are gonna add more blush later. So let me just like, oh, okay, I think it's a good amount here. You just really like subtly just to add some color to the face, but we don't want blush blindness again. Oh my god, I should probably leave that in 2024, huh? There's just like more of like a cool tone pink, but mine is like a warm tone pink, but honestly I think we can make it work, right? I think it's like a good amount of blush. It's not too much, but you still have some color to the face, right? Next, we're gonna do concealer, and this is my lightest concealer. This is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, and I'm gonna also use a concealer brush. This one's from, I don't know where this is from. I think this is from MAC. I literally stole this from my mom when I first started doing makeup, so we're just gonna run with that. It's the only concealer brush I own. I think this is just to help not over conceal, so they start with just like doing it in the under eyes here, more for the other side here. Also gonna put a bit on the eyelids as well, probably just to help have a good foundation there for when we do eyeshadow. So let me add a bit for the blend it out to make sure it's all good there. A little bit in the nose area here. Oh, interesting. I never like put the concealer here, I think. Also where we put the primer earlier to like get that no shiny type look there. Basically all the areas we put the primer, we're basically just putting that, the concealer there as well. I cannot fucking speak for the life of me. Forehead. Also gonna add some to the nose. They just did it like this. Whew. I'm like blending this out correctly the way he is. Okay, I think the concealer has definitely helped with how dark it was. It's kind of like reverse contouring in a way. Like super dark foundation and then we're using the concealer to contour, you know? We're gonna set the face now. We're using the Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder and we're gonna go in with a really tiny brush in the areas we're gonna set. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here, a little in the under eye here, where I've only just used like a powder puff or a sponge, so this is a very interesting take on it. I guess this is to help not like crease, like have your eyes, like your makeup crease on your under eyes, you know? So near the nose area as well. Also now I'm gonna use a bigger, fluffier brush for like the rest of the skin, just to kind of give a better natural finish. We're gonna do bronzer now. We're gonna do bronzer. This is the Hoola Benefit Mini Bronzer. I've had this for maybe like 2-3 years now. I only just started to hit pan on it, you can see there, but for mini, that's pretty good. We're gonna put these in areas to help emphasize our contour from earlier. Let me see where they start adding it. And like kind of in the forehead area here, and also just like down the cheekbone area as well. I put this everywhere and hope that it looks just as good as it does on the model. We're gonna bake now, and we're gonna go with the same powder, Chanel powder from earlier, and we're just gonna bake the areas we want to brighten. So this is kind of like the same areas I also use, so it's just like under the eyes and a little bit on the nose here. Same with the other side. I used to like never bake, and I don't know why I fucking never did, because then when I would like hug people and they were wearing black shirts, sometimes the makeup would get on their shirts, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I didn't bake or like set my face, or did I like have a good fixing spray, so then when I would go out and stuff, my makeup would come off really easily, and it was so embarrassing. I don't know how I did that looking back, because I think I wanted like that dewy, makeup look that everyone had, but it just I did not like properly do it well to where like it would just stay. I feel like a lot of it would come off at the end of the day. I'm really scared for this next step because I don't really do my brows, but this is the NYX brow pencil. Yeah, only thing I really do with my brows is brow gel, so let's kind of see how this turns out. Just like kind of shaping it the other way. Okay, I'm gonna go a little closer just to see. Okay, mine are definitely like not as full as hers, so I don't know how exactly this is gonna go. Okay, here's how it looks. Oh my god, I don't even know if this even looks good, guys. I'm sorry I'm being such a baby right now, but I'm just like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I have no idea if I'm doing this well. I never learned to do my eyebrows. I don't know why. It's been like 4 years. I should have learned that earlier on. Try to use a brow gel. So they used a clear brow gel. I'm using this one from Color Central. I did it like brush against where the hair grows. Oh my god, it looks so weird. And then they go up with it. Oh my gosh. Common for me to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, go up. Now he's just going in with a little bit of concealer to carve out the brows. I'm using like an angled brush here. So, I'm on the other side. Don't mind how weird I'm angling this. This is just the way so you guys can see what I'm doing, and also so I can look at the mirror. Okay, let's start with the eyeshadow now. So first for the base, we're gonna use the contour we used earlier, which was the NYX Wonder Stick, and going in with the brush, I'm gonna go in the upper lid here, with my hand here. Go back in with the bronzer as well, and we're just gonna set our cream one in place. We're just gonna like do that. Next, I'm gonna use the Circus palette from Soleil Cosmetics, and we're gonna use the shade here, Tightrope, and we're gonna focus this on more of the lash line. So I'm actually gonna look in the mirror here just so like I can make sure I'm doing this right. I think it's definitely working. Give a little blend to the outer corner of our look here. I'm gonna take a smaller brush with the same shade. We're gonna add that to the lower lash line. Okay. Ooh, okay, I see the vision. It's the makeup look is makeup looking. We're going back in with the bronzer, and we're just gonna like help smoke out the lower lash line with the shade we just like put on our lower lash line. So we're just gonna put a little bit, not like too crazy of a smokiness to it. Oh, okay, not too much, just like enough to like where it's still transitioning well. Added a little bit more of the eyeshadow we used earlier as like kind of like an eyeliner in a bit, just like to help define it better. So I'm using like this like angled brush to kind of help me carve it out better. Okay, this is how it looks with. Ooh, I can definitely see a difference in like defining the lash lines with the pigment because it looks like I'm missing kind of something. But this like really helps like with defining my eye shape. Let's add some shimmer to the look. Back with the same palette, we're going to use the shade Thriller here, and we're just going to take a bit on our finger first, and we're going to add it here. I'm going to do it on here, hopefully it shows well. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit to the eyelid. I'm going to use a brush to help like diffuse it out. Here, I don't know if you guys can see it too well, the shimmers of it. And a teensy bit of the LA Colors strobing highlighter, just to kind of give a better like a gold shade to it, because this one has like a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. So we're gonna start tightlining our waterline now. I'm using a brown pencil actually because I don't really have a brown liquid eyeliner to use, so I'm just gonna use that. We're only gonna do for the bottom one like the top and like the bottom, or like this further out, and then the eyelid, not like the entire thing. I tried tightlining them with a black eyeliner. I tried the best I can, so this is how it looks, but honestly it does make a really subtle difference to it. Now we're gonna do mascara. I'm gonna use my Shiseido eyelash curler and the Kill Lash Clio mascara. Root of the lashes, they said, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just using this eyeshadow palette as a mirror to really help me look at where that is. What looks okay. Here's how the lashes look, and I'll do the other side off camera. I finished doing mascara. Here's how it looks close up. I decided not to do lashes just because like this already looks pretty dramatic, because I like went really into the roots and up, so you can see like it's very like the mascara is mascaraing. I'm gonna powder blush, and this is the Catrice Air Glow blush, and they're doing like for like a more like sun kiss rosy blush combo, and mine are very more like, I feel like brighter pink and a little too pigmented for like a very sun rosy type. It also has like a little bit of highlighter in it, so it looks really pretty. And we're gonna go in a little bit more on the top here. This blush, I really like that it's buildable, so you can like choose if you want more of a natural one, or if you want a little bit extra blush for that blush blindness look. Also going in more in the eyebrows as well to like kind of like blend it in a little bit, to add a little bit better color, not just on the cheekbone but also like up here as well. What do you guys think? It's like a very like dusty blush type look. Highlighter, we're gonna use the same LA Colors strobing illuminating powder, and we're doing it with a gold undertone. I would reduce the highest points of our cheek, and you can see it's very like pigmented, and I think this highlighter was only like $4, so like you're getting a buck for your bang. I don't know why I keep saying that, buck for your bang. It's just worth your money, you know. And it's gonna blend it in better. And look how like beautiful that came out. Like, oh my gosh, I haven't used this highlighter in so long. Maybe I should start going back, because like this is like absolutely stunning. Like you can literally probably see the all the way from here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Starting with lips, we're gonna use the Maybelline Lift Liner in the shade Big Lift, and we're just gonna trace the border of my lips. You don't have to make it too precise with the lip liner, just like enough to like just border your lips, and it doesn't have to be super precise. We're gonna go in with the Prada, which lipstick is this? The Prada Soft Matte Lipstick here, and this is the shade. It's really like a very like pretty, more neutral type pink, and I'm just gonna go in with it on my brush here, and like plan to also blend it in with the lip liner. And we're gonna end off the lip combo with a clear gloss. This is the Lancome Juicy Tubes Original Gloss, and they said not to add too much just to like not have it too glam. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger here and just like go over. I can see what they mean, but like too much gloss can make it too glam. So I think this is a good amount. They want us to like put some highlighter on our bodies to like add extra shine. So I'm just gonna put a bit of like liquid highlighter on a brush here and just like kind of, oh wait, that low-key makes a difference with it. I've never done this before, but low-key, this is like a hack I can use in the summer if I really want that like very like shiny tan bronze look to just like add some like liquid highlighter to the look. Lastly, we're gonna end off the look with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to melt the makeup all together. After like I put my hair down and like I kind of did it, why does this low-key it'd be look too dramatic on me? Because the filter like low-key scares me, but the way like the tutorial did it, it's such a nice finish. It's very like a glowy summer type makeup look in January. Oh my gosh, I did not expect it to look like this, to be honest. I just knew it would be very much more bold, glamour like type look, but not, I didn't think it would suit me this much. Like, oh my god, I low-key might recreate this in the summer, because this is like, I can't get over it. It's kind of ABG low-key. If I actually like put lashes on, I feel like this could like be a very good like ABG type look. Okay, why does it look more like the filter with this lighting instead of my regular light? Like, you guys see it? Because like earlier I was like watching the last clip of me putting the setting mist on, and it looked a lot more like the filter than with this light here. Let me turn on this light. Or like, this is how it looks with the light. It does look better in light, but if we're trying to like actually do it with the filter, this turned off, I feel like when you see the contour and the bronzer, it looks more sculpted in this lighting, and it literally looks like I have a filter on. But I don't know, that's just me. What do you guys think? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the second episode of Midnight Makeup Sessions. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!